So I'm out here with Dylan again, and we're at a spot that I found, I guess last fall, one of the first rides I did on my motorcycle. And we're back up in here. We found a gold mine that's been abandoned for years, and we're just coming up in here to check it out, see what we can see. You can see some of the stuff left over from the mine here and there. There's metal and stuff from old buildings that have long since gone away. So yeah, we're gonna check it out and see what we can find. There's some roof metal and stovepipe there. A cable from one of the old trolley cars. Here's the entrance. You see some cables running out. People leaving their garbage around. It's awful. But yeah, it's up on the snowdrifts. And bikes are down over there. Really pretty up in here. Kind of hard to see, but there's right there where my light beam's at. There's some railroad tracks. Kind of cool. The echoing from all the water is kind of eerie. Crazy in here. The roof's about 5 foot tall, right back there. And here's one of the splits I saw on them before. I think we're just gonna stick with the railroad tracks for now. There's footprints in here, so somebody's been in here recently. It's like somebody's been knocking rock off the wall too. This tunnel here also is a little taller, so we could stand up back there a little ways, but having to crouch a little now. I'm not like necessarily scared of the dark or confined spaces, but when you put those together, it's kind of freaky, especially being this far under the ground. It's just kind of eerie. You doing all right back there?
Yeah.
There's somewhat of a split off to the side. Almost like a cathedral kind of ceiling in here. There's a bunch of water pouring in this area. Try not to get all wet. So, the end right there. But it looks like somebody's been in here digging since. And been digging up into that area. And then a little over here, it looks like a little bit of drilling tools in several areas. Maybe they were doing like small blasts or something. For real. I can barely even keep my balance in some places, just taking a step. That is crazy. Some wood stuck into the wall. Kind of odd, there's a little wood laying around here too. All right, we're checking out one of these offshoots over here. See more material stuck into the wall. I wonder if that was to support some sort of like electrical or something.
Yeah, probably.
It's getting tight in here, comparatively. It's actually not that cold compared to like outside. I feel like it's a little warmer in here.
Yeah.
It's like somebody's been, oh shoot, that looks like a air chamber of some sort, or a ventilation, maybe.
Huh.
It's pretty steep. It's like 45-degree angle up into there.
That's pretty, that's the end right there.
Yeah. It looks like it goes around the corner.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is cool. This is all freshly knocked off there. It's just curves and curves back in here. A bunch of debris here in the tunnel. Looks like it might have been a cave-in at one point. It came off this side here and off the top. Yeah, that's definitely what these are. These little humps. Yeah, there's railroad tracks kind of, and then like a big 2-inch conduit pipe, it looks like, and maybe like a 3/4 inch conduit pipe. It's all threaded and has these couplers on it. So I don't know what they were for or when they were installed. Kind of crazy. So that ends there. But keeps going that way a little ways. Kind of want to see this though. See if it actually goes up. Nope, that is actually the end. Looks like a lot of this is caved in. People have cleared some of it out. There's a, this is the end of one of the tunnels. And I can stand up in here and have a couple feet of space above my head. But I just came out of there. Not real big in this end part, but kind of cool. And you can see, however, if somebody's been drilling in here, it looks like more recent than probably the tracks were laid, but still really cool. There's a lot of work to put this in. You can barely see the light coming from the end of the tunnel. All right, here's the other tunnel cut off. Let's see how far it goes up in here. The last one went for a long ways. This one doesn't have the tracks, at least, not that I'm seeing. So I'm not guessing it goes too far, unless they're just covered up with material. There's no telling. It's a lot taller too. say that, now it starts getting lower. So we found the end of that one. It wasn't too exciting. So we're gonna work our way back out. Try not to bust my head again. There's our light at the end of the tunnel. Gotta wade through all this water between here and there. So we'll see how that goes. Gotta turn the light on so I don't trip. It's not super deep, but it's deep enough. Definitely needs water boots for this. Well, we made it out alive. Kind of a crazy little spot. Well, if you enjoyed that, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to follow along for our next adventure. And while you're at it, check out the other videos we have on our channel and explore Alaska with us. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a blessed day.